Today is going to be a very special episode because we are going to do a 3-month actual review of usage of the Power Miles credit card. And also, we are going to talk about the house of Equitas Bank and the credit card, specifically the Selfie as well as the Power Miles credit card. So, this card, the Power Miles card, I got somewhere around November. This card was recently launched, I think last year, mid-year, and I have been using this card more or less regularly, though not to its full potential, but quite a lot. So, how do Equitas Bank credit cards actually stack up? There is a special offer which is being running right now. If you apply for the Selfie credit card, it is being given as first year free, as well as you are going to get ₹1,000 Amazon Pay voucher. The link for that has been given in the description. Also, we are going to talk about a special secret strategy which will help you maximize returns on your spends. So let's get started. So we are going to do a deep dive on both the Selfie credit card as well as the Equitas Power Miles credit card. So let's get started. Let's talk about the Equitas Selfie card. Equitas has made this card free for the first year, as well as it is giving great joining benefits like ₹1,000 Amazon Pay gift card, as well as you get to select two OTTs out of the five, which are Z, Sony, Jio Hotstar, Amazon Prime, and Discovery. So that basically gives you great value for a card which is not costing you anything for the first year. Looking further, you actually get great value when you are looking at accelerated rewards, which this card offers. Now, there are five categories where there are accelerated rewards, but in certain categories like groceries, there is a capping on the number of accelerated rewards that you can get in a month. But there is a category of apparels where there is no upper cap in terms of the accelerated rewards. So, if you are somebody shopping a lot offline places like Shoppers Stop, or you are doing a lot of shopping on places like Amazon, Ajio, etc., then you can get unlimited accelerated points, which is 5x points. Now, Equitas has a very innovative loyalty program. You anyways get the basic rewards and the accelerated rewards, but where the real value comes in is when you look at their privilege program. It gives you 5 tiers, which is starting from blue, silver, gold, platinum, and then goes up to diamond. It all depends on how much money you are spending on each of these tiers. The blue is the entry tier and silver is just level above. I'm not going to talk about them. The real value that you get is actually from the gold, platinum, and the diamond tier. For being in the gold tier, you need to spend 40,000 a month for a quarter. And for being in the platinum tier, you have to spend 60,000 a month in a quarter. And then for diamond, you have to spend 1 lakh rupees a month for a quarter. Now, what happens is if you are spending 40,000, 60,000, and 1 lakh rupees in a month for a quarter, then what happens is that they upgrade you to the tier where you have spent. So let us say I spend 60,000 a month for 3 months. Then in the subsequent quarter, which is April, May, June, I will be upgraded to platinum tier, and all my reward redemption will be based on a platinum tier. Now, there are certain other benefits that you also get as part of the privilege program. So, basically, if you are able to spend 1 lakh rupees a month every month for one quarter, then subsequent quarter you become a diamond level. So, all the points that you have accrued in the previous months, as well as the points that you will accrue in the current month, you can redeem those points at almost 1 rupee value on their rewards portal. Besides that, you're also going to get special movie vouchers, Amazon Pay vouchers, as well as hotel and flight vouchers, specifically if you are entering the Diamond Club. If you continue to spend 1 lakh rupees every month, you will remain in the diamond tier. You get great value like 3,500 rupees of hotel voucher, 3,000 rupees of flight voucher. Then you get Amazon Pay vouchers of 1,500 rupees, then movie vouchers of 750 rupees. Besides valuing your points at a 1 rupee per point value. So effectively, if I look at this table, which summarizes the entire discussion, on spending 4,80,000 rupees, I'm going to make value of 26,750 rupees. If I am in the platinum tier by spending 60,000 a month for the full year, I'm going to make around 57,500 rupees. And similarly, if I am in the diamond tier, I will actually be ending up with 1.3 lakh rupees value. So basically, right from gold tier where you make a 6% return on spends, on platinum tier here almost 8% return, and in the diamond tier you are actually making 11% return on spends. This is assuming that you are going to spend the entire money on the accelerated rewards category. So therefore, if you are going to use this card, you should use this card in the accelerated categories. That is where you are going to get the maximum value for your buck. Now, as I said, there is a dedicated redemption portal for flights, hotels, reward, gifts, etc., where you can redeem your points. The moment you enter into the diamond tier, your entire points becomes valued at 1. If you are looking to redeem these as a cashback into your statement credit, then it becomes 50. However, I would not suggest that you use this for statement credit. Rather, I would take Amazon Pay gift cards, which would be far more valuable, and then you can use them for your daily shopping. Also, you have other benefits like movie vouchers as well as Amazon Pay vouchers, which you will get as per your tier. Especially in the diamond tier, you are getting 3,000 rupees flight ticket voucher, a hotel night voucher for 3,500 rupees that you can redeem as a special privilege. Even on a basic use case, if you are using in a 5x category, you are going to make almost 11% return. So this is a fantastic card, and I'm going to talk about a secret strategy. At this stage, if you want to buy gold, you will see that not many sites are allowing gift cards to be used, but you can buy gold coins on Ajio. And Ajio right now is being tagged as an apparel store. So therefore, any purchases of gold, if you are making on Ajio, they will be tagged as apparel, and therefore you will get almost 10% return if you do 1 lakh rupees shopping every month. So this is the secret strategy. You get 10% reward on your gold spends. And this is a great way to stack gold right now, given that the gold has become a bit stable after a lot of volatility. And before the next festive season starts, you can rack up the gold as per your requirement. So coming to the Power Miles card, this is a very heavy metal card, and I don't know if you can hear it. But yes, this is a hidden Forex gem. So while I took this card, I thought that test this card for our audience and basically liked their program. But this was a new card. Not everything is very structured. The joining benefits are not that great. You will get a complimentary Easy Runner and a Club Merit membership, which I don't value much. But the real game is you are going to get 3x rewards on your Forex spends. And I'm going to talk about this a little later. So basically, 9% rewards if you are in the diamond tier and 7% if you are in a blue tier, depending on the Forex charges that are there. So what happens is the moment you reach diamond tier based on the privilege program, you will have a 0% forex hit. So that makes the reward rate at 9%. While if you are an occasional spender and you are still in the blue tier, then you will have to pay 2% plus GST as the forex charge. Also, this card becomes first year free in case you are able to spend 1.2 lakh rupees in the first 90 days, which I did. And therefore, this card is free for me for the first year. And you can get a fee waiver if you are able to use this card for 4.8 lakh rupees. And therefore, the card becomes free for the subsequent year as well. So I think modest spending on this card will actually get you this card almost for free. And then you can have the benefits based on the tier that you are eligible for. Also, since it's a travel card, you get lounge accesses, which I'm not going to talk about, 8 domestic and 4 international, 1 per quarter or 2 per quarter. But the real game is the rewards that you have racked up. You can redeem those points at a 1:1 ratio on their internal portal. You can get Apple Imagine gift cards, Tanishq, Taj, Mark and Spencer, Amazon. I think there is a host of brands which are there. And also, while this is right now not active and this has been in the works for a while now, but you are going to have almost 10 to 12 airlines and hotel partners, some of them which are mentioned here at the bottom, like Air India, Canada, and United, which are going to be the partner airlines for redemption. So basically, all the points that I'm racking up right now, I'm going to turn into air miles when they kickstart the program. And this is where the real value is, because I value points like Air Canada and JAL is very valuable. And in case you really want to do some dream redemption, you will now have one more credit card which can support the points that can come from your Axis, HDFC, and HSBC, Amex. Coming back to the returns of spend calculation, simply put, if you are going to be in the diamond tier, you are going to make almost 4.7%. Now, the assumption that I have taken here is that the 3x category, which is the Forex category, is going to be 25% of your total spend. So let's say I'm spending 1 lakh rupees a month, and that is 12 lakh rupees a year. So basically 3 lakh rupees is going to be my forex spend, and that will give me around 4.7% reward rate, which I can convert to air miles. Similarly, if I make it 50% of my total spend, then actually the returns move up to 5.7%, which is not here in the calculation. And if you're going to use it 100%, then obviously you will get 9% return on your overall spending, which is fantastic, and you can convert into 9%. Given that right now you are not going to get Access Atlas, so this can be a good alternative besides HSBC TravelOne. So this card sits in the same bracket as Access Atlas or HSBC TravelOne, and this is good value for money coming from a small finance bank. Now, on their privilege program, this is slightly different from the Selfie credit card because a more premium credit card. So you will see slight movements in the blue and the silver tier. But yeah, if focusing only on the diamond tier, I'm going to get 1 rupee value on their portal and 50 paisa if I'm going to redeem for a cashback. The greatest part here is the 0% Forex markup, which I was talking earlier. And again, you will get all the Amazon and the movie vouchers as well as the flight ticket voucher and the hotel voucher, which was very similar to what you were getting in the Selfie credit card. So this is broadly about the two credit cards, and I find this card good value for money. It's not the best, but it is great value for money. And let me just talk a bit about the rewards portal. The rewards portal right now is not working via the app, but it's working very well via the website. It's very similar to SmartBuy or iShop. You can just go there and log in, and you will see all these options: flight bookings, hotel bookings, vouchers, merchandise, cashback, and then you can have your concierge services where you will get the benefits from your tier as well as the insta redemption if you want. Right now, I'm still in the blue tier. So Forex markup is shown as 2% right now, but you can do all your bookings in the portal and you can get great value. And this portal is called Exchange Rewards. So you can go to exchangerewards.equitas bank and you can then do your transactions. And people will ask what all vouchers are there. So I went into the portal and I saw the vouchers. So there are 83 vouchers right now. All of them are not here. As I said, Tanishq, Taj, Mark and Spencer, Imagine, these are some of the marquee brands. But yes, you have Amazon Pay, you have Flipkart, you have Swiggy. So all those brands are also there. And in case you have regular usage for those vouchers, it is actually a great way. If you achieve diamond status, you can simply go to this portal and then redeem for gift cards, and that is going to be 1:1 rupee value. And since this is a small bank, they are very aggressive in their marketing. We have already seen how they made it first year free for the Selfie card. I sincerely hope that they'll bring great festive discounts and offers this year's Diwali season. And therefore, if you have this card for a long tenure, you can definitely get great value on this card. So, guys, this was about the Power Miles card. Now, what is the secret strategy for the Power Miles card? I've already talked about the Selfie secret strategy, but for the Power Miles card, great point is that this card gives you 3 times return on your forex spends. So let us say you have achieved diamond status, and what you are going to do here is now you are going to spend on your forex spends. So there are very small number of exclusion categories. I hope you understand what I mean. So you can go and spend on high-end electronics, you can buy jewelry, you can buy gold coins, or you can buy anything else, or even hotel stays. You will get 9% return on all those forex spends. And that is the greatest value that you get from this. And if you move these air miles in the future, it is going to give you even more value because air miles can actually be valued at 2 rupees, 3 rupees also, depending on what redemption you are doing. So this can be a great card because it has very less exclusion categories, and unlike Axis or HDFC or even HSBC. So if you are looking for a mid-tier premium card which is more focused on travel, I think Power Miles is the way to go, and it can give you great value. Link to apply is in the description, and if you apply and complete your KYC by tomorrow, you are going to get an additional 1,000 rupees gift card for the Selfie credit card. So what are you waiting for? You should apply for this card and try to rack up the diamond tier in their privilege program as soon as possible. I think that's the greatest benefit of this entire credit card program. So it was a quick review, and I am going to continue to talk about this card in the next and upcoming quarters, and I'll tell you how I have reaped maximum benefit out of this card. Until next time, keep swiping, keep saving.